Tuesday. Mother Love Bone. One of my three favorite grunge albums, bands, man, I love Mother Love Bone. Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Mother Love Bone are my three. And this is mainly the Apple album, but it's also a couple from this album. But I'm playing this one because it sounds better. Been around the world, I wrote a million songs, it's all a part of me. I slept in the gutter, and I lied with the dogs, it never bothered me. Right. Andrew Wood, the amazing songwriter, vocalist. He died before Apple was even released. They're only full length. They had an EP before that called Shine, which is part of this. Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Yeah, yeah! Take me to the stage. It brings me home again. This is Shangri-La. Of course, it's the first song. This is Shangri-La. And I start out with some blues as always. Thank you to Gary. Larkin Poe, this is awesome. Thank you, Gary. Oh man, I love this part. Everybody shorts. Most of us do don't let that bother me. Yeah. Now I don't believe in smack. So don't you down me, babe. And don't you down me. Yeah, he was promoting Love Rock. So Mother Love Bone is kind of the stopgap for kind of the bridge between like the glam metal that was out at the time and grunge. They were kind of in between. The only band that was kind of like there. But like I said, Gary, I love this. I've spun it a couple times. I'm gonna have to get more of the records now. So cheers to Gary. This is Before My Rock and Roll. Cheers, buddy. I actually did a double blues to start out with one from Steve from the Estonian Music Lounge. Blood Brothers, and this is a favorite album. Great one too. Thank you, Steve. It's Shangri-La. And man, I love this version of this record. Blows away any other copy I've ever heard. Hi-Fi, the Rhino Hi-Fi, the Cars, man, it's so good. It's like hearing it again for the first time almost. And that album already sounded great, but it's even better. Take me to the stage, it brings me home again. This is Shangri-La. So of course, Mother Love Bone, the singer Andrew Wood, died about a month before they released their album. They were going to go on a big stadium tour as an opening band, all set up for stardom, and then he dies. A couple of the members went on and they formed Pearl Jam. The Stone Gossard and Jeff Ament, the bass player and rhythm guitarist, formed Pearl Jam after so there would be no Pearl Jam if he would have lived. For my money, I love Mother Love Bone way better. Pearl Jam's really good, but Mother Love Bone's where I love it. All right, this song here, Stardog Champion. Yeah. And then I spun this. Wow, does this sound good? This is a white label promo. Amazing sounding. Holy crap. That's why I love those white label promos. They're just it's like the first presses of the album. It's so good sounding. That's why people covet them a lot. So. And everybody, if you're more interested in this Mother Love Bone, go check out Jeff Witzer's channel. He did an amazing documentary thing like he does about Andrew Wood just recently. Fade to winter. I'll leave a link down to that video below. Disease Breeze. You did that as a favor to me, so thank you so much, Jeff. Dead Boys. This album kicks ass. One of my favorite punk albums. I've only heard it once. I love it. It's just awesome. It's almost like got the music is almost like a Ramones feel, where it's not like the really short punk songs, are actual songs. It's really good. I'm a Stardog champion. Yeah. I'm a Stardog champion. That's where my mother lies. He was a wartime hero. The kind that money buys. And JC, my buddy JC Josh from Flipside, sent me this one today. I got it yesterday. Wow, this is kick-ass. I know Jody, my buddy Jody, would love this. It is just perfect absolutely what me and Jody are into. The stoner metal. It's like killer stoner metal stuff. It's so good. Thank you, Josh. Stardom Champion. So, I love this. This is actually a double record we're playing. I don't know if I'll play it all. I'll see. I'll go as long as my records last. I'm getting off to a slow start, so they might go away. Got to spin this today. Notorious. Not my favorite Duran Duran, but I haven't heard it for years. I just got it in part of a collection. My favorite Duran Duran are Seven the Ragged Tiger and Rio, but I like all this stuff. And then another one from the flip side. Theater of Pain OG copy. I love the reissue sounding good, but I hate how they made them look like they were they had wear on them. It's just I hated that so much. I couldn't keep it in my collection. Drove me nuts. It's like, why do you want to make it look like it has wear on it? They thought they were being slick, and it ended up being a backfire as far as I'm concerned. This one here, another one that sounds great, white label promo of Equinox by Styx. One of my favorite Styx records. I like the earlier Styx the best. And that's not like the very, that's like kind of middle. Yeah. I'm a Stardom Champion. Now when I get to the third side, I'm going to skip one of the very best songs. There's two versions of it, and I'm going to do the other version that didn't appear on Apple. That was a different version. You'll see what I mean, but it's just better. Andrew Wood, miss him. I didn't know him, but I miss his music. He could have put out so much great music. He was a very charismatic frontman. Great songwriter. Played piano, played bass, probably guitar. Invisible Shield, finally got this on vinyl. Great album. That, you know, I wasn't expecting much out of it. The firepower is good. That's a killer record. They really are still kicking. And then, my OG copy, Lick It Up. Love it. You gotta live like you're on vacation. One of my favorite lines of any Kiss song on Lick It Up. Love it. Me and my buddy Jody got into Kiss at the same time. We discovered them together. Like if we were in high school, like we were like juniors in high school. And it just blew up for us. We just loved them. Here's a great one from my buddy Chris Brophy. Thanks, Chris. Blaze Bayley, The War Within Me. The War Within Me. And this is awesome. I love Blaze Bayley. His Maiden albums, I think, are better than any Maiden. They came after it. I love this. I love the X Factor and Virtual 11. Killer. All right, here we go. Next is Bone Chant. No, this is a Holy Roller. Of course, it's about PB Evangelist. There's a few bands doing that at that time. Anthrax did one. They did one. Ozzy did one. How about some In Rock We Trust from Y&T? The great Y&T, one of my favorite California bands. It's so good. This is a great album. All the Y&T stuff's good though. They're really underrated. Holy Roller, Holy Roller. Some White Tiger. Right there is Mark St. John, who played on Kiss's Animalize record. This is a really good record here. Love it. About some Vandenberg. Adrian Vandenberg, great guitarist. Especially when he played Whitesnake in Whitesnake after a few Vandenberg records. But I like Vandenberg a lot. There they are. Yeah. Andrew Wood, man. No one was like him. He was very unique. He was legendary in Seattle and Portland and all the Pacific Northwest. It's legendary. All the other bands like rap, they were good friends with him. I think they would have been huge if he wouldn't have died. I just know it. But we didn't get Pearl Jam out of it, but they're just better. They would have, there's something different about them. Another one from the flip side here, this is KFD, Kill Fuck Die from Wasp. Really underrated record, it's almost like an industrial Wasp, really good. This is one of those records where you first heard it's kind of off-putting, but the more you hear it, it grows on you and grows on you. It's really good. I love this album. Oh man, I love this. Andrew Wood. This is from Angel. Angel's Vinyl Planet. Man, Angel is so cool. Sent me this great record. Thank you, Angel. Love when they say the name of the band in the song like that. A lot of long hair freaks in my day. Mother love ball, lady. I know it's right for you. He's awesome, man. Now, his first band before Mother Love was Malfunction. He played bass and had like Kiss style makeup on. It wasn't like Kiss, with white makeup, kind of the same type. And he was a very outrageous, flamboyant, charismatic guy, man. Amazing songwriter. War. The Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. Great album. Love War. Holy roller, like a holy roller. My favorite Canadian trio of all time. I love this band. This is their debut. Roar and Pain from Voivod. I love Voivod. Man, it's so good. This is a very raw album here before they got their technicality down a little bit. It's so good. Really raw, thrashy, killer stuff. I didn't really care for them back in the 80s, 90s. It took years for them to grow on me, and now I absolutely love them. This is a very underrated record. I don't know why people give them a hard time. Big Game from White Lion is phenomenal. Man, he even had a member, one of these guys became joined Megadeth for a couple albums. James Lomenzo, the bass player. But Vito Bratta is one of the most underrated guitarists of the 80s. So killer. Oh man. Bone China, this song is so good. There, James Lomenzo here. Played in Megadeth on a couple records. There's, I mean, they're all great musicians. Vito Bratta, I'm telling you, if you don't know White Lion, get past his singles, listen to those stuff. He's just a phenomenal guitarist. He's like George Lynch meets Eddie Van Halen, but with a little different flair. Great. White Lion, so underrated. Bugs me when people crap on them because I love White Lion so crazy. Oh man, all the hairs on my arm are sticking up. This is a great album here. This is Virgin Steel 2 with Guardians of the Flame, killer power metal. My friend, a Bone China, and let the summer come again. I said, oh, the moonlit sky. I'm talking to you, very underrated album by this band. This is one of their best. I might put this in the top 5 for Megadeth. Euthanasia, phenomenal album. Waiting on that train, cause the fast ones always ride for free. I love Euthanasia. She's Jezebel's daughter, yeah. She's like a Brunhilde, a child of the water. He has a weird accent when he sings a lot of this. I love it. My favorite Scorpions record, Taken by Force. Love this album. This is one of they have 2 different album covers. This is the one I have. It's a really thin record, cover, but man, is this album good. Tales of Charon, my favorite Scorpion song, hands down, love it. I love Your Light, oh my god. Uli Jon Roth on this is the last album he did. Still killer, man. Uli Jon Roth, guitar god, man. Like a butterfly. Highfalutin like a, I'm just waiting on that train. 'Cause the fast ones always ride free. Man, yes, Odin, love Odin. Randy O, one of my favorite vocals of the 80s, 90s. Lost Boys I like better than Odin, but I love Odin too, man. Always ride free. They had one album of this. I've been hunting it down forever. I can never find it. I'm on the hunt for the Odin full length. But this is an EP. So good. Don't take no for an answer. Of course, they appeared on Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years. Randy O and Odin. They kicked ass on that too. They were so good. Oh man, here we go. Combine the Apple. Yeah. I know my buddy Josh Keats will appreciate this one. So check out Josh Keats' channel too. Him and Mickey Maffey are the 2 best musicians in the vinyl community. They're both phenomenal guitarists. But I know he loves Kill Switch Engage. It's their debut. But oh, speaking of Mickey Maffey, this is phenomenal. Everybody, go order one from Mickey now. It is just so killer. This is heavier than his debut, which is this, Hello My Brother. I just took one up to Jody, my buddy Jody today. He was blown away too. Blows me away, man, how good Mickey Maffey is. He's got some Rob Halfordian vocals on this, where it's just high, but he's got such a unique voice and such a great guitarist. The songwriting is phenomenal, amazing. I heard all that before. Allergies hit me. Sorry, VC. If I need more beer, that'll help. So kind me an apple. So the whole first part, we're listening to this Purple record. They call it the Purple. The double mother level where they combined a bunch of stuff. The whole first 2 sides and part of the third are this album, Apple, which was their full-length album that was going to hit. 1990 was when Apple came out, and man, it was before Nirvana was big, before Alice in Chains, I think. Alice in Chains was actually, Nirvana had an album first, but Alice in Chains was the first to go gold of the grunge bands. But this one would have been huge if he would have lived, man. This is my buddy Craig from, I can't think of his name. I know Craig, but I can't think of the channel's name. It's just escaping me. Craig, here you go, some Kansas. This is a promo copy, not a white label, but it says promotional copy on the vinyl, on the labels. Like the apple. Oh, man. Another one from the great JC. Very underrated. Hair metal, if you call it, or glam metal, whatever you want to call it. It was metal back in the day. Babylon AD, killer freaking album. Love it. Bangle the Bells. Oh, that's so good. Hammer comes down. Oh my god, this is good. Hammer swings down. Yeah, great album. Babylon AD. That's way better. They had another album that's good, but it's not as good as that. Another one, Princess Pang. I just sent my old copy to Gary for physical format rock and roll. Phenomenal female-fronted hard rock metal band from like 89 or 90. I can't remember what year, but man, it's good. Trouble in Paradise had a video for it, but the whole thing's killer. Almost time to flip it. Almost time for a beer too. Now I'll finish it, then I'll get it. Wash it away. Wash it away. You know, there's a lot of people who don't like the glam metal. A lot of people don't like grunge. And a lot of the people like either of those don't like the other one. This is kind of like a mixture of the two. Very unique. Too bad they didn't go further. Another one from Angel. Grand Design. Pretty good record here. It's a more modern, hard rocking album. Well, thank you, Angel. You rule, buddy. Yeah, the beer. I gotta flip it. Yeah. I need to find an OG copy of Apple. That's unofficial, and it's alright sounding, but I'm on a really good one. I must flip. All right, BC, I don't know what's going on. My allergies are getting me today. I haven't had an allergy pill in 2 weeks probably, because they haven't bothered me. All of a sudden, they're getting me right during this video. Sorry, guys. So, oh, man. This is Stargazer. I know it's not the Rainbow Stargazer, but this is a great song, too. Cheers, BC. Crazy, crazy. Now, this album here, I'm gonna have to play this on a Tipsy Tuesday again. I played about half of it on one a long time ago, like 3 years ago. Rhino Bucket debut, phenomenal album, holy crap. They had a few albums, but this one here, by far their best record. First Rhino Bucket is just killer. It's like the AC/DC album that nobody ever heard. But I like them better. It's that good, it's just so good. Hard driving, catchy, has that AC/DC sound without copying them. Phenomenal album, Rhino Bucket. Check it out, people, if you get a chance. My highest recommendation on that one. I know my buddy Jody would agree. We spent a lot of drunken days playing this and singing along to this album. Holy crap! One night stand starts with Train Ride, Big for Your Life. Holy crap! I'd rather go insane. One of my favorite songs. Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah. Stargazer, you call the shots, and I take them. This is a great album here. This is Medieval Death. Now I ordered this from Iperano Records from over in Greece. It's a Greek metal band. They're killer. Oh my God. It's repressed, and my God, there's an Iperano there with a Y. But this is phenomenal. George from Iperano Records. Cheers, buddy. I love you guys. But this is just, it's just so good. Oh my God. It's really short. I play it on, maybe I could do that. Just play a little short for Tipsy Tuesday one day. It's really good. Greek metal. I have Greek heritage, so I always gravitate towards that. I'm one of the few in the VC that have Greek heritage. I know Vance from Zepp Pearl. Led Zeppelin Pearl Jam is two favorite bands. So you might like this. It's his Pearl Jam guys are in this band. Before Pearl Jam, yeah. Now the reason I like Mother Love Bone better than Pearl Jam, Andrew Wood was a really positive. You know, it was always like love rock. He called his music love rock. And then Eddie Vedder coming in, it's all depressing and it's good. But it was just a darker, depressing turn to it. Andrew Wood wanted to lift the world higher. Just be a positive influence. I don't really get broken up with celebrity deaths, music. You know, it's just part of life. His was like one of the only ones that really affected me a lot, where I got really sad about it. It doesn't really happen to me very often, but his did that back when it happened. He's influenced by like Elton John, Freddie Mercury. He talks about Freddie Mercury in songs. He's just a phenomenal person. One of the best records of all time. But my second favorite by this band is probably in my top 20. The two of the records will be in there if I ever get to doing that countdown. Slave to the Freaking Grind. Hell yes. Man, The Threat and the title song. Riot Act and Mud Kicker. Psycho Love. What a great album. And the amazing ballads on here. In a Darkened Room. In a Darkened Room is the best ballad they ever did. It kicks I Remember You's ass. Someone's wasted time. Holy crap. Then you got Quicksand Jesus on here. Monkey Business. In Rub It In. Yeah! Dream of me into the end. Look at this. All the hairs, I don't know if you can see it, all the hairs on my arm are standing up. It does it all through this album. Okay, next up, Heartshine. This is one of my favorite songs they did. I love Heartshine. Oh my God. Here we go. Cheers, Vinyl Community. I love you guys. Yeah. Oh my God, I love this song. Freaking Mother Love Bone, MLB, like Major League Baseball, but Mother Love Bone. DAD, Disneyland After Dark, with No Fuel Left for the Pilgrims. Awesome album. Killer band from Denmark. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, turn this up to the hair. Yeah. Oh. I should waste away my tears, honey. I can't cry no more. On the lips, like a slow baby, like a slower suicide. Manowar. Sound of the Hammer, great album. Love Manowar. I give you my heart shine. Spread Eagle. One of the best albums of all time. One of the best debuts. Top 10 debut album of all time for me. Most people I know love this. Hello. Today, I'm a southern gold on trial. This is so raw. This is like the raw side, the raw heavy side of glam rock. They're like a glam biker rock almost. From New York, there they are. They mean business. They're like Guns N' Roses, only heavier, more catchy, and more kicky in your ass. I gave you my heart shine. I gave you my heart shine. Louder Than Love from Soundgarden, great album. Love Soundgarden. Chris Cornell, You know, that's the thing about the grunge music. They had vocalists like Andrew Wood, Chris Cornell, Lane Staley. There's a couple others that are phenomenal. That's why I don't like Nirvana so much, because Kurt Cobain is not a quarter of the vocalists of any of those guys. And he's a little pretentious. They were more, I don't know, just cool. He was kind of, I'm not a Nirvana guy. Never have been. I try every couple of years to get into this stuff, but something about Kurt Cobain just rubs me the wrong way, always has. I like the love rock that Andrew Wood was doing, and that Lane Staley and Chris Cornell, they kicked that. Give me my hot shine. How about Tough with Fist First? Hell yeah! Glam metal at the best right here. This is so good. Love it. Love Tough. Killer mid-80s metal album here. Vicious Attack from Avatar. Great album, real heavy. You know, I say heavy. Nowadays, if it doesn't have blast beats, people don't think it's metal. Screw blast beats, all the supposed to sound the same. 20 years from now, all these bands that just do blast beats are all going to be just wiped away. It all sounds the same. And not all, there's a couple good ones, but you gotta have a little bit of variety in it. It's not just 100 miles an hour and blast beat every second. You know, it's good to have it, but not all you have. I guess I'm like a holy roller today about metal. Kids me, see? I know people disagree with me because that's what's popular right now, but I can usually see trends that disappear, usually. This is Captain High Top. Phenomenal live album here. Hillbound, Spellbound, live, 1981. Tigers of Pantang, double live record. This is phenomenal. It had John Sykes on it, who was in Thin Lizzy and Whitesnake. He did the Whitesnake Slide It In and self-titled album. He did Guitars on those. He wasn't in the videos. He was the one who played all that shit, man. John Sykes is a beast. This is a phenomenal album. Widowmaker, Standby for Pain, their second album. They had two albums. Dee Snider's band after Twisted Sister. He had another band in between called Desperado. This is so freaking awesome. I actually like Blood and Bullets better, but that's a heavy record, man. If you want to go like heavy Twisted Sister sound, that's Al Pitrelli on guitar, who's phenomenal. Great album. Wherever I am. I gotta move some records. Alright. Need some room. Alright, cheers VC. King of the Dead from Sarah Van Gool. Great band. Very unique vocalist. But this is killer metal from the mid-80s. Love it. I love Sarah Van Gool. That's the first album I got by them. It was an OG copy about 10 years ago I found at a local record store and became obsessed with them. Got all that other stuff. And here's a great one from JC again. Circus of Power with Vices, the second album. They need to put out Magic of Madness on vinyl. I love that one, but this is good too, man. All their stuff. They were very underrated. Circus of Power. Okay, right back, QC. This is a very special song, Man of Golden Words. Now, after he died, Soundgarden Pro Jam formed a supergroup called Temple of the Dog. They got the name from this song. Tribute album to him. You're something like a joy inside my heart. Right here, it's a line. Say we've been living in the temple of the dog. Where would I live if I was a man of golden words? Or would I live at all? Words and music, money tools, communication. Oh my God, I love this song. Set free the birds. It's another time of year when the mountains sing aloud. Tell me, Mr. Golden Words, how's Black and Blue with Nasty Nasty. So underrated, Black and Blue. I love them. My favorite album of them. Love it. Words and music, multitudes, communication. Let's fall in love with music, the driving force. Yes, and yes, not only international language in rock. Top 5 album of the 70s for me might be number 1. I've said that, but I was really hooked on it for a while. There's a couple Kiss records, and this are my favorites of the 70s. Oh my God, I love this song. And Underwood plays the piano on this. Pianos and singing. And Malfunction played bass. Phenomenal guy. Under Lock and Key from Dokken. This and Back to the Attack is very close, neck and neck for my favorite. I think I like Back to the Attack as a hair more, but this is right there. The Hunter. Oh. Words and music. Communication. Made in Japan, one of my favorite EPs of all time. Paul Di'Anno Era of Maiden is my favorite. Love it. Yeah. This is a really cool album. It has a little water damage, so it's wavy, the cover, but it's an OG. And it's a hard one to get. Out of Step by Minor Threat. There's all different variations of it. But that's an early press. Oh man. Capricorn Sister! Another one of my favorite grunge bands. In my top 5, Grunt Truck, Push. This album kicks ass. Another JC special. Thanks, Josh. Love it. This is a great album here. The Lizard from Saigon Kick. Now they're mainly known for Love Is On The Way, the ballad. This album is heavy, it's psychedelic, all different sounds on it, so good. Saigon Kick, my favorite Florida band ever. One of the best metal albums of all time. If people don't call this metal, I don't know what's wrong with them. Restless and Wild from Accept. This album's kick-ass. Neck and Neck with Balls to Wall from my favorite Accept record. I love them both equally. But man, Fast as a Shark in the kitchen. So bitchin'. Slaughter. Love Slaughter. Mark Slaughter, amazing vocalist, of course. Great album here. Stick it to you. Van Halen, Women and Children First. Hell yes. The David Lee Roth era of Van Halen, there might not be a better band in history. They're so good. Just, oh man, it's just a different level. And David Lee Roth had a lot to do with that. People don't give him credit. Call him a crappy vocalist. Screw that. No one can sing like him. Try it. You have that attitude and charisma in your voice. It's all about hitting notes. It's about the feeling that you put into the song that makes people feel something. Notes are fine, but that's not the be-all end-all. There's plenty of singers that can hear all the notes that you listen to and it's like, I don't want to listen to that, it's just boring. It's when you have the feel in your voice and the attitude that matters. All fired up, Fastway, another great album. Fastway was awesome. Freaking love them. I think they peaked with Trick or Treat soundtrack. I mean, their debut was awesome, not too great, but Trick or Treat was close nowhere. That's how I met my friend Jody. Jonas, cool buddy. Another cool album here. Blow My Fuse from Kix. Love this album. My second favorite Kix after Midnight Dynamite. I love this album. Cold Blood was a little overplayed on MTV back when it was out. Still a cool song though. But it's a great album. Kix is a very underrated band. Time to flip the record. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I want to take one song out of the middle of this side. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Here's some really good stuff. Maybe I'll just play it for here and end up where I end up. Alright, be right back. Some gentle groove coming up. And how about some Grinder Switch? This is a band a lot of people know. Now this is Steve Miller. I don't know if it was, I think it was during his, after the psychedelic phase maybe. I'm not sure exactly when this was, but I know he's in there. Pretty cool album actually. I'm not a big Steve Miller guy, but I like that better than his stuff really. His early psychedelic stuff I like though. This is a killer album here, High Command. I love High Command. This is Beyond the Wall of Isolation. What a great album. It's like a modern, kind of thrash, kind of metalcore. I think it's mainly thrash, but really good album. I like that. There's very few modern metal bands I like them. Another one from my buddy JC, Cry of Love. It's a single band. I love Cry of Love. And they're just getting reissued for their album. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I love Cry of Love. Cheers. Can't call me names. Yeah. And nothing's gonna change the way I feel. Oh, some Diamonds, Never Wanna Die. I love this. I found this man from Frank at Channel 33. My god, this is good. Canadian metal at its finest. Priya Panda, great vocalist. Yeah, they're just a great band. I wish they would have stuck together. I have 2 other records. I'd like to get all their stuff because I love them. Here's a really cool VCLT from Scott. Black Tusk with Pillars of Ash. Really cool band. I love these guys. So thank you so much, buddy. Cheers, Moto Jake. Your boyfriend, and you can call me names. Yeah, Underwood on the piano, man. And nothing's gonna change the world. Oh my god. This is a cool one here. Spectres from Boys for Cult. I really like Boys for Cult. Now, back in the 80s, I didn't care for them too much. In my older years, I've really gotten to love Boys for Cult. This one has Godzilla on it. I love that riff of Godzilla. It's just classic, of course. But this is a really good album all the way through. Great album. I gotta move some records again. They're piling up right in front of me. Oh, took a second. So I could get to one of my favorite albums of the last 10 years. That might have been longer. Holy crap. Holy shit. It's been 13 years. I can't believe it's been that long since this came out. Where's the freaking music from Anthrax? One of my top 5 albums of the 2000s. Since the year 2000. This is my top, I'll say top 10. I don't know for sure. There's some Clutch records. There's Mickey Maffey. This is right in there. My god, I love this album. The first one, Joey Belladonna back. And my god, it's just so good. I'm gonna have to play that on one of these since that album just kicks ass. There's another kick-ass album here. Leather Duchess. Another one of my favorite modern bands. They kind of have a Dangerous Toys sound, but their own thing though. But Jason McMaster actually sings on one of these songs, which is cool, but this is awesome. They recover Sleeping in the Fire from Wasp on here. Killer. Alright, here we go. Mr. Danny Boy. And then I gotta either flip it after this, but there's a song on the end of this I need to play. But I want to play the other version of a certain song. I wonder if I can drop the needle just right. We'll see. I've had a few beers, so it might be tough, but I'll try. Then I'm going to skip it so we can come to the different version, which I'll explain when we get there. And one from the great Randy Nelson. Check out his channel. He sent me this Ghost of Romance from Dead End. Really cool album here. Thank you so much, Randy. Yeah. Mr. Danny Boy. So on Apple, this is the second to last song. What can I take from you? What can I take from you? The long and your funky hair, how did I leave you there? Death Angel, Act 3, my favorite Death Angel. So killer. They would be in my big 4 of thrash bands. I know what they did with the most popular ones, but Death Angel is right there tied with my favorite. Megadeth, Anthrax, Death Angel, Metallica, those 4. I'm back in your funky hair. Right back. Motherfucker to the bullet end. Stop playing by the rules. Here's a great album. Oh my god. My favorite by this band. Mob Rules, Black Sabbath. The 2 Dio records are my favorite Black Sabbath records. And then Born Again with Ian Gillan. And then Master of the Skies. Got it wrong. You know what I mean. Love it. The Ozzy era is third to me. After Ronnie James and Ian Gillan. But I love the Ozzy era. It's so good. I love it all. I'm just not a big fan of the Tony Martin era. But the music's killer. Freak Show from Bullet Boys. One of the best metal albums of 1990 or 89 when it came out. So killer. My favorite Bullet Boys. I love the debut. This is better. Now there's the song Freak Show. Man, you hear that on a good stereo, it like has that where it goes all around you. The sound is so cool sounding. Oh my god. What a great song. What a great album. Hang on St. Christopher, the Tom Waits song I do on, so good. THC Groove. Love that song. I heard early versions of THC Groove which are even better, and then they re-recorded it, and I don't like the re-recording. The one on that's killer though. So after this song, I'm gonna try manually to skip ahead. And then I'll go to the other side for a couple songs. Almost done here. This is a long one, I know. But gotta have a couple songs on this. Scott Waters sent me this. Scott Waters is awesome, man. It's a No Life Till Metal. So good, man. Right, great Christian metal, but killer. Alright, now I gotta try it's close. The last song on this side, I gotta hear, and then the first two on the next one. They're killer. Like maybe the 3 best songs in the whole damn thing are coming. Super Heart Shine, Listen Shangri-La, and Bone China, and they're all good. Oh crap, I can't even see it. Yeah, I suck. Well, fuck it. I guess I'm drunk. That's a good song too. Through Fade Away. But I'm trying to get to the last song here. Almost. Forgive me, VC. I need a target light on there. I don't have one on the record player. Hot. My hot Bagandi. If I knew how to edit, I'd edit it out. Just like Eric Carr and Bruce Kulick. Edit it out, Paul. Edit it out. Only Kiss fans will know what that is. But I had to have Mind Shaker Meltdown on this. It's killer. Oh. Yeah. This is so good. Mind Shaker Meltdown. That was done on the fly, no editing. Usually I'm pretty good, but I usually don't have 2 beers. Yeah. Hell yeah, check it out. Mother Love Bone. Bang Tango, Southern Cafe, amazing album. Oh my god, I love the song, yeah. That was some Magical Mystery Tour. Top 5 Beatle album for me. I know it's a bunch of the singles they put on. I don't care. Still top 5 Beatle records. So good. Oh my god, this song. Mind Shaker Meltdown. Another one from JC. Now, I was in this album when it first came out. Had on cassette. Yeah. Andrew Wood, he's a bad motherfucker. Shake 'em down. Johnny Law, what a great album. This is a Metal Blade record. It's like a bluesy hard rock album. So good. Hell yeah. My second favorite concept album of all time, Operation Mindcrime, after the frickin' Elder. I love the Elder. My favorite concept album. I was just talking about that. This is number 2. It's a match. Visualize and Lizzie Borden. What a great album. Metal Retroblade sent me that. I wish she'd come back. She had a great channel. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, she was gone. Last one she did was an Overkill review with her sister. Her sister was Overkill. I missed her videos. Lockout in the Red Room. Hell yes. Love, hate. I saw on tour for this. It kicked ass. Looking for Dio. So good. Love, love, hate. Take a meltdown. Shaker. It's a mind shaker. Here's a cool one here. The Boogeyman. No such thing as. Psychedelic. Hard rockin'. What a great freaking album. Holy crap. This would be Cosmic Vinyl. Would love this. Brian. I don't know if he's ever heard it, but he would love that album. Oh my god. And this Brian, Cosmic Vinyl. Kind of lost track of him. We kind of drifted apart. We were good friends. We are good friends. He's a great guy. Cosmic Brian. Cheers, buddy. All right. Well, there's a reason. I'm just skipping a few. This is a long video, but I gotta hear these couple here. There's a Half-Ass Monkey Boy. Love Half-Ass Monkey Boy. And then their most famous song is next, which I was trying to play the better version of it, which you'll see. Monkey Boy. Half-Ass Monkey Boy. Iron Butterfly with Ball. Great album. Most people only know Inagata the Vita. This is a great one too. Killer. Chris Profiel loves it. That's his favorite. And he's a big Iron Butterfly guy. Stone Cold Mama. Shotgun Messiah, Second Coming, finally on vinyl. Yes! Love it. Thank you, Josh. One of my favorite albums. Love this. Cheers, DC. Stone Cold Mama. Stone Cold Mama. Nasty Savage, great 80s metal band. Half-Ass Monkey Boy. Half-Ass Monkey Boy. Half-Ass Monkey Boy. My God, love this. Really great album from the 80s. Eddie Grant with the Killer and the Rampage. Electric Avenue, but this is a great album all the way through. One of my favorite radios. Peter Tosh and Eddie Grant, those are my two. Had too many beers and I'm old. I'll be right back. sorry guys. And then maybe the best song I ever did is next, and then I'm done. They put this on the singles soundtrack. Now, the shorter version was on Apple. I was trying to get to the part that has Chloe Dancer first, which wasn't on an Apple version, just Crown of Thorns. So this whole intro wasn't on it. That's why I skipped to this, because this is a phenomenal song. And Pearl Jam still plays this occasionally with Eddie Vedder singing it, and they do a great job, but it's not like this. Chloe Dancer. Chloe's just like me, only beautiful. A couple of years difference, but those lessons never learned. So good. This is an underrated album here. This is self-titled Sammy Hagar. He put this out while I was in Van Halen, right, like after 5150. Pretty good album there. Can't always make her laugh, but I'm proud to say, oh my God, I love this song. The time spent laying by her side. Andrew Wood, what a songwriter. Again, the hairs on my arms all stand up. Dream like this must die. This is an amazing triple record right here. One of the most underrated guitarists of all time. Top 2 or 3 most underrated. Thank you, Steve, from all over the stage. Rory Gallagher, check shirt wizard. Oh my God, he's good. Amazing guitarist. Now this is Crown of Thorns. Love this song so much. Cheers, VC. You ever heard the story of Mr. Faded Glory? Say he rides a pony must someday fall. Turn to my older, say life is what you make it, and if you make a death, then rest your soul. Yes. It's a broken kind of feeling. She had to tie me to the ceiling. A bad moon's coming, better say your prayers. I wanna tell you that I love you, but does it really matter? Since can't stand to see you dragging down. Lita Ford, Dancing on the Edge. Killed Lita Ford. Her first 2 albums were the best. Love this. It's her second album. Still Out for Blood on vinyl. Great album there too. Britney Fox, love it. This is my kind of love. It's the kind of moves on. It's the kind that leaves me alone. Love Britney Fox. This album. Great debut album. It's the kind of moves on. It's the kind that leaves me alone. I used to treat you like a lady. Now you're a substitute teacher. Not pretty, not pretty sign. Yeah. I owe the man some money. So I'll turn it over, honey. Say Mr. Faded Glory is once again doing time. Yeah. This is my kind of love. It's the kind of little song. It's the kind that leaves me alone. Some Axe of Offering. One of my favorite albums of the early 80s. Love Axe Offering. I love that album. The rest of the Axe albums are good. That one's amazing. And leave me alone, yeah. Like a crown of thorns. The Alice in Chains, Flies, and Sap. Both killers. So don't burn your bridges, woman. GC. It's been a long one. This is my longest one, I think. But it's Andrew Wood and Mother Love Bone. Gotta bow to the greatness of Andrew Wood. Love it. My favorite Alice Cooper album of the 70s, easily, not even close. Killer. What a killer album. Oh my god. Halo of Flies and Be My Lover and oh my, it's so good. Yeah. And ended off with some DT, Dangerous Toys debut. Top 10 album of all time for me. It made my top 10 and there's no denying that I love it that much. Absolutely love that record. Me and my buddy Jody, oh my god, we were so into that, and my friend Mike and Josh, all of us. We were obsessed with that record for a couple of years. Oh man, yeah! Whoa! This is my kind of love. It's the kind that moves on. It's the kind that leaves me alone. It's my kind of love. It's the kind that moves on. It's the kind that, leave me alone. Ace Frehley Origins, one of the best cover albums ever. Love it. Ace rules. Like I said, I'm out of records now. Trying to show this amazing everybody. If you love music that I like, if you're like this, you'll love it. Mickey Maffey with Simpsons and Lunacy as a band. Rest the Elephant. Phenomenal. I'll probably be playing this next week. It might be 2 weeks. I'm playing it. It's so good. I gotta know the lyrics a little before I do it. It's great. Cheers, Mickey. Love you, buddy. Mother Love Bone, Andrew Wood, Jeff Ament, Stone Gossett.